question for the overflow, man. We talking this church at, 455. Smoking, you know what I'm saying? This about our third, you know what I'm saying? But you know, something just got typed in, man. I got a question for the overflow, man. The Breeze nigga. And I want to hear this thorough. This ain't no regular question where a nigga can try to answer this too quick. I want you to give some thought to this before you even respond. Just want you to just let him just, you know what I'm saying? But the question that I want to ask is, what are your desires and short-term goals out of each month that comes? When a new month comes, does the Overlord has anything rehearsed? Does he has anything he wants to have done? Does he put time limits on? You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, they used to, some homework projects had a deadline. You know what I'm saying? You got to X, Y, Z. So it's like, do you give yourself a deadline with things that are done, but more so on a day-to-day basis? When a new month comes, what is it that you want out of life and life decision makers and choices? What do you want to be changed? What changes do you want to see? From personal to kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, more about what's the aspirate? What's the,
What am I aspiring to do within the next, basically, month and a half, less than month and a half, month?
Just short-term goals.
Yeah, that's a short-term. 90 days an average, you know what I mean? But short-term, that's like either from a week to about a month. Anything over a month, then that's a real goal.
And 30. I give it 35, anywhere from 35, 45.
What's my next, for the next 35, 45 days? So, for real, in the next 45 days, I'm gonna be settling into my new structure. It's about, I ain't wrote the script yet, but I know I scrapped all the old movies. I scrapped all the old film. I'm erasing all the old data because I don't want nothing to go back to. I'm not, like, I don't regret nothing. I don't think, oh, I should have did this, the shit I did wrong. I just want to be able to take note on, pay attention to this time when you did this wrong. So I can just, I want to figure out what fits better with me and my goals.
So what's updated? What's some of the key points that's different or that you recognize from the new data and the old data? Just let the people know what some points that's different about this new data. What we gotta.
There's one main point. I don't want to bullshit myself no more. Because in bullshitting myself, what I mean is I'm putting other people's comfortability in front of my own. I really didn't care. I really don't care. I'm always comfortable in the most uncomfortable places. I'm so comfortable, I'm fitting right in, right? But at some point, time and time go by, and I'm still in a certain area. Usually the generation shift to a different pasture. I'm still over there where the new, and I'm mixing and blending in. So guess what? A lot of people don't really know and or don't understand what my history is. And so right now, for stability, even just mental stability, I gotta realize it's fly.
That's what's first.
It's fly. It's up to par, up to speed that I think my game is. I gotta stand on this shit again. And it starts with putting me first. I was okay with giving everybody because I know what I do. If I accidentally hit the gas, I'm getting a ticket. I'm burning long rubber. These niggas shit is putting, and I feel bad because we sit here and chat.
Still got a question.
I'm doing more for me. For the next 45 days, I'm doing more and more and more for me.
Okay, another question.
Real talk.
For the role that you play to others, the people actually would like to know, have you had anyone in your life that played a role as the role you play, and your immediate family, extended family, have you had that role played? The role that you played, have you had that done to you ever in your journey? Blessing, handout, love, has the like, who are, like, is it a small, is it on one hand, or is it?
This is real talk, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but you're not, because you know me. But I'm a time traveler, right? So real respect. Rest in peace. I mean, never had no problems. It was like my pops, my brother, and my uncle all in one person, right? And so, like in 2006, I did 2006. I put it out 2007. It was into 2006 at the Grill. I did the intro. You know, I think I did that at the Slap Boys. Yep, I remember. I'm looking at the wood in the booth. But anyways, I just time traveled again. I was back in the booth about to record it, bro. Look, I record the intro to my album Boss Tactics, talking about what my uncle would think of me, what he would say to me right now. So to answer your question, who close family in my life plays or played this role? Only that one person. A lot of people played a lot of roles that was instrumental of me actually being who I am and kinda or great at what I am or what I do. It's a lot of people, but it's nothing near this one. And that's my uncle, Fat Man, Fat Charles.
I'm sitting at your home, I'ma handle biz. I swear to God, I love on my phone. I call the play, but I'm on a blitz. Bro in the field tryna put a rollie on his wrist. I ain't gonna lie, for that money, I'm outside, really take it like I owe every nigga that didn't stay.